Well, there was a post from someone who worked at Steelwool earlier today saying, "Man, this week's been pretty crazy. What if we made it crazier?" You can do the countdown, big man.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, sexy.
Cassie, I hope you get this message. I'm trapped here at the Pizzaplex, or what's left of it. I don't have time to go into how I got here, but you've got to help me out. Save me, Cassie, please. It's so dark down here.
Oh, dang.
Holy crap.
She got so boofed. Jesus Christ.
Gregory, run!
Jeez. Wow. Oh? What was that at the end?
Don't give up on me yet.
I gave up on you a while ago.
Oh, yeah, same. Well, that looks epic.
Yeah. Holy. Roxy is like 90% endoskeleton.
Yeah?
I don't think Monty even had a face. I think
It didn't look like it.
Jaws.
He just looked like teeth.
Yeah, no, he is literally just... There is like no casing on Monty. He's just an endoskeleton with hair. Freaking Chica looks like the bite victim. The top of her head was torn off.
Yeah, really. Man, I wonder if you can see Freddy anywhere in the trailer.
I didn't see him anywhere. Moon Boy, it looks horrifying.
I like how it's a mix of Moondrop and Sunrise at the same time. It's got the right side of it is Sun's body, the left side is Moon's. That's cool. And it's got Moon's cap, but Sun's rays.
Yeah.
Why are we putting on the Vanny mask?
Yeah, I noticed that.
I didn't realize that's what it was. Oh my god. And then we see like this glitched out purple area. I have to say, I don't know what that is at the end. It looks like...
I can't even tell. It's so
I
dark.
can tell there's bunny ears. So if this is like Glitch Trap's new form, that looks so much better.
I cannot tell there's anything there. The only thing I can make out from the glitchy thing at the end is I can make out an arm and the hand. But to the right of it, I cannot tell if that's a head, a torso, anything. It is just...
Yeah, I can make out a vague silhouette. Let me see if I can, like, outline it. It's hard to tell for sure with all the glitches.
When it zooms out more, it's easier to tell.
Yeah. I can see bunny ears and the head. It's got them glowing phantasm teeth.
Yeah.
That looks really cool. I love the look of that
cool.
thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to call it William or the Mimic. I'm just going to say whatever it is. That's why I said...
I refuse to acknowledge the Mimic's existence in the game unless they literally say it exists in the game.
Me too. I will refuse. Man, I'm excited. Did they get... No, that... July? What? July?
Oh, did say July. Whoa. That's 2 months, my friend.
What? Okay, so I was about to say, did they show a release date? And I was expecting them to not.
I saw it. I just didn't. I didn't realize.
Yeah, me neither. I saw 2023, and that's all I was kind of. I didn't really pay too close attention. I was just like, 2023. Okay, it's probably later in the year. I was like, did the thing at the end say like later this year or July? Wow.
I mean, from the beginning, because they said stuff.
I am very excited for this.
Oh, heck yeah.
especially since Steelwool said for the DLC they're going to focus a lot more on the horror. So I'm very excited for that.
Sure looks like it. Looks like a freaking horror amusement park.
Yeah, really. Also,
So
our girl's
Cassie
name is
the
Cassie.
name. Yeah.
Very similar to Cassidy. I know
To
it.
be fair, there's also 3 mics.
That is true. At first, I thought they said
like 3
Cassidy, and I was
Jeremys.
really confused.
There's like 3 Jeremys too.
Yeah.
I don't really think it has anything to do with Cassidy.
Oh no, me neither. I'm just mentioning it because at the beginning, when he first said her name, I thought he said Cassidy. I was like, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I really wonder. There's gotta be. Okay, first of all, I obviously wonder who this girl is, what her relation to Gregory is. And 2, are we finally gonna learn who the frick Gregory is in this game?
Hopefully. I mean, like, we got backstory for him in the Gregory story, but, like, even then that didn't tell us much of anything.
Yeah, and you told me and I don't remember fucking shit.
Do you think that Roxy is bad in this? Because she had... Cassie had, like, a Roxy phone-looking thing, kind of like how, you know, Gregory had the Fazwatch. Do you think she's got Roxy on her side in this? If so, I hope not, because I want Roxy to die. But it would be interesting to have a different animatronic be the good one in this, you know?
No, there's literally a scene with Roxy strangling her. Definitely not.
Oh, is there? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I was looking at that scene. I didn't think of it as her strangling her, though. It's hard to tell what's going on in that, but you're probably right.
I don't think we're gonna have anyone on our side other than Gregory.
I mean, I hope not, honestly.
I think it's going to be more or less a solo mission with Gregory, like, kind of helping us from the shadows, which I prefer. I mean, you know, if they're going more horror element, that would make sense.
Definitely.
Because I've always said the more alone you are in a game, the scarier it is.
Definitely. Here's the real question. Do you think that it's actually Gregory talking to us, or do you think it's a trap?
I don't know. I just assumed it would be Gregory.
As much as I hate to mention the stupid mimic, it could be him pretending to be Gregory.
Yeah, I mean, I just assumed it was Gregory. I didn't really think twice about it. I don't assume it's Gregory unless there's any actual things that would make me think it's not.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I take these games, and games in general. I assume things at face value unless I'm given proof otherwise. Otherwise, it's not even theorizing. It's just throwing a blind dart at the board.
Huh. Interesting.
I think when we were playing Security Breach, we thought maybe that
Burn Trap was gonna be like remnants of Glamrock Bonnie.
Yeah, we thought William like took Glamrock Bonnie's body and like repurposed it.
Yeah. So that could still be a thing here. That would be cool. I'm very curious on the Vanny mask thing.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Yeah. It's interesting.
It looked like when we put on the mask, there was like purple little clouds.
Yeah.
So maybe like it's to like see certain things that we cannot see normally.
Yeah, maybe that's how you were able to see Glitch Trap's influence on different parts of the Pizzaplex.
Yeah.
And maybe you can like maybe part of it is you're supposed to like shut down his influence in certain parts of it to try to
like the withering zones in Genshin.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a possibility.
Oh, Glamrock Freddy is in the trailer.
Oh, where? What point?
The shot that we thought was Chica after she was on the conveyor belt is Freddy. You can tell because his leg warmers don't have the pattern that Chica's does. And the only other one it could have been with those kind of leg warmers would have been Monty, but Monty is way more broken than this.
Yeah.
So, one shot of Freddy.
Yeah, you can't even see his face.
Yep. How much are you betting that Freddy is bad guy in this?
Probably. I feel. You know what I hope they do?
I hope they bring back those lines where, you know, he was supposed to turn against Gregory.
What I'm hoping they do is Freddy, like, we see him a bit at the beginning and he tends to be nice, but then he, like, turns on us.
I would love that so much.
Like,
could you imagine just, like, Cassie gets a hold of the Fazwatch or something because Gregory dropped it, and Freddy starts talking to her, telling her where to go, and he's like, don't worry, Gregory is this way. And he leads her to him, and when she gets there, he turns around and he has glowing purple eyes.
yeah.
That's what I'd like to see. That'd be cool.
That would be great. Oh, I'm so glad it's only 2 months away.
Me too. I'm very excited. Well, glad I recorded that.